Hello guys, and welcome to the second video of our Pandas Crash Course. All lessons in this course are intended for data professionals and Python developers who want to learn more about data processing in general, and more specifically the Pandas library. So let's quickly jump to our first lesson on how to import the Pandas library. To start using Pandas in a notebook file, we will need to import and run the library in a command cell. And just like any other Python library, we can check the library version using the version command. Great, so we can see we have the version 1.2.4. For you guys, you should be able to follow all lessons in this course as long as you have Pandas version 1.0 and above. Okay, so let's move now to the second lecture to describe the anatomy of Pandas data structure. So the Pandas library has two main data structure objects, a data frame object and a series object. The data frame is basically a two-dimensional structure that can hold data in rows and columns. In this example, we see we have a data frame object about countries information, where each row represents a different country. You can think of it as a spreadsheet file or a relational database table. Each column in our data frame is called a series object, which is basically a one-dimensional structure that has a descriptive name and a similar data type for all its values. So in this example, the country name is basically a series object with a text data type, while the population is another series object with a numerical data type. So you can think of a data frame as a group of or collection of different series objects. So later in this course, we will learn that we can create data frames with one or more series objects, or we can actually group multiple series objects into a one data frame. The group of series names are known as labels, while the actual values are data. Next, we talk about the concept of axes. The axis values describe the direction in which any given operation can happen in a Pandas object. A data frame is a two-dimensional object, which means it has both horizontal and vertical axes. So let's assume you want to apply a numerical function like the mean or sum. The axis value will allow you to do that either for each column or each row. Both the data frame and series objects has something called index value, which is typically used to access and reference specific data values. And these index values are usually created automatically by the Pandas library. However, the end user actually has a lot of tools to manipulate and change them. Later in this course, we will see a lot of practical examples about how we can control and manipulate them and how they can actually be used to slice and dice our data. So I hope this section gave you a good high-level understanding of the anatomy and different components of Pandas data objects. For the rest of this course, you will get to be more familiar with these concepts, and hopefully you will get the chance to practice more data handling and processing using data frame and series objects. So keep watching!